Hi, I'm Mark Ferguson. I'm the MP for Gateshead Central and Wickham, and I'm recording this video because I wanted to talk about how I'm going to vote on the latest stages of the assisted dying bill that's going through Parliament at the moment. Firstly, I want to thank everybody who's got in touch with me, whatever your views are on this most crucial of issues. I know this is something that a lot of people feel very strongly about, and the way I'm going to vote is going to make some people I know feel very relieved, and it's going to make some people feel more concerned. But I just want to be completely straight up with you. I'm going to be voting in favour of assisted dying at the next stages, including third stage, the final stage of the Commons process. The reason I'm doing that is fundamentally I believe that people deserve to have the right to choose how they end their lives. But I'm not someone whose position is absolute on any of this. I'm not somebody who came into this with a particularly fixed view. I'm particularly aware at this stage that we've been going through all of the different amendments that have been proposed, a huge number of amendments that will be discussed this Friday. And my primary concern was making sure that the safeguards are in place to make this a robust process, a safe process, one that protects the most vulnerable. And I want to be incredibly clear, if I didn't feel that that was the case, that the safeguards were there, I couldn't support this despite my personal views. But I've spoken to constituents with all sorts of different views on this. I've read a huge amount of research. I've spoken to members of the Bill Committee who discussed this, who discussed those amendments. And I've read through hundreds and hundreds of pages of transcripts on those amendments. And it is clear to me that whilst I don't ever believe that there's any perfect system, the system that is being put forward this Friday provides the maximum safeguards possible at this time to ensure that assisted dying can take place in a way that is safe, that protects those who wish to end their lives if they have a terminal illness on their terms, but also protects those who could be potentially coerced or in any other way find themselves in a situation that might lead them to do something that was not in their best interests. So I understand that there are a lot of strong feelings on this. I wanted to record this slightly longer video to explain that to you. As I said, I know that not everyone will be happy with how I'm voting, but I think it's incredibly important for me to be as transparent as possible to you, the people of Gateshead Central and Wickham, to whom I'm accountable, to act in what I believe is the best interests of people in Gateshead and Wickham and across the country on this matter of conscience. And I hope that people, regardless of your views, can understand the decision I've taken. Thanks very much for listening.